What's up, good people? On today's video, we're going to talk about jumpstart fat loss and why you should do it.
Motivation time. Rise and grind. It's Mr. Motivation. Rise and grind. Rise and grind. It's Mr. Motivation. Rise and grind. Rise and grind. Rise and grind. It's Mr. Motivation time.
Yo, what's up? It's the Greater Than Rise and Grind. It's your main man, Mr. Motivation, checking in here with you at Express Fitness. Don't just get fit, get Express Fit because we train different. All right, so I've gotten a ton of questions. This is probably one of the number one questions that I get from potential clients, current clients, and just people that I know in general, friends and family. And everyone wants to know, hey, Eric, how can I lose fat, lose weight fast? And honestly, for the most part, for some people, after talking with them, give them information about this topic, I try to gauge on what their habits are, because sometimes fast fat loss is not good for some people because they get a quick win on the scale, a quick win in the gym, or as far as the appearance goes as well, and they stop. They get that quick win, quick fat loss. Oh, I look good, just for that moment. And the next thing you know, they're not doing anything anymore. So when it comes to fast fat loss, you really need to get an understanding of what your goal actually is. So if your goal is to lose a ton of fat, let's say, you're at like plus 30% body fat, plus 40, high percentages, then I can understand how, you've been, well, I can't say I understand, but from experience in dealing with certain clients, people that have had high fat on their body, for them, they've always told me that I want this fat off. I want this weight off as fast as possible. I'm tired of it. I don't want it anymore. I feel bad. I want to feel better. So they want it off, and they want it off now. So when I hear that, I tried to get them to understand that it's a marathon, not a race, but a quick win will boost your motivation to keep going. But that really, again, goes back to the original thing that I said. It really depends on the person, because if you've developed some habits, or if you're at that point where you're at a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10, to where in order for you to get the results you want, you're at a 10, you're ready to do the work now, and nothing's going to stand in your way, then fast fat loss is for you. But other than that, here's a few tips that I'm going to give you guys to help you out with getting fast fat loss. And I mean, like right now, you'll see results really, really fast if you do these things. Okay. Number one, set a deadline. Set a deadline. Give yourself 7 to 30 days to work your you-know-what off, okay? You measure your weight, what you get on the scale, you take pictures, and you give yourself 7 to 30 days to work. I mean, like you've never worked before. And that's how you're going to get some fast fat loss, okay? You got to set a date, because if you don't have a date, if something comes up, you're just going to stop. So setting a date it gives you something to look forward to, look towards. And you have a deadline. You got to make it on this date that I'm going to do X, Y, Z. And then also, it keeps, more than getting focused, it gives you the opportunity to see what you can do. You know what I mean? Motivate you. It keeps you motivated. So set a deadline. With the number. So 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, whatever the case might be. So if you're a larger person, you're going to be able to lose more weight. But if you're smaller, set some smaller increments. But just make sure you're prepared to work your butt off. So set a date, okay? Number 2, you have to move every single day. One of the main reasons some people are not in the shape that they want to be is because they don't move. You know what I mean? Traditionally, nowadays, everyone's so sedentary. So you work desk jobs, you go straight home, you sit on the couch, you binge watch TV, and you're just doing nothing, okay? So just be prepared to move. And when I say move, I need you moving twice a day in the form of exercise. And then in between that, you got to get some movement in. So taking the stairs, if you're not that far from your job and you can walk to your job, I mean, like it's kind of really, really close. It depends on where you live at. If you can walk to your job, walk to your job. If you can take the stairs, take the stairs. Park farther away from the buildings that you're going into. So if you're going to Walmart, Kroger, it depends on what store you're going to. JCPenney, I don't know, Dollar Tree. Park further away from the store to be able to make yourself move a little bit more. So you're doing cardio, so like I just said, I want you moving twice a day in the form of exercise. So one session is going to be straight cardio. The second session is going to be weightlifting. And you're going to do that on most days of the week. Okay. So if you're doing 7 days, every day you got to move twice a day. First thing in the morning and later on in the evening. 2 lifting sessions. All right. 2 workout sessions. Yeah. Cardio and weights. Two sessions. All right. We're going to do that for 7 days to 30 days because you're challenging yourself to see what you're going to do. And you want fast fat loss. And this is what you got to do. So you want some fast fat loss? You got to be prepared to work your butt off. All right. Fast fat loss. All right. Twice a day. You're working out and you're putting in effort, man. You know what I'm saying? You're giving it all you got. You are not going haphazard with this stuff. You're giving it 100%. Literally all you got. There's no, I don't feel like it. It's cold outside. Oh my God. I just don't feel like doing it today. I'm not in the mood. The wind blew 2 degrees more than it did yesterday. So now I don't want to work out. Nah, I don't work like that. You set this goal, so now you got to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? So number 1, set a deadline. Number 2, you're going to exercise. You're going to move like nobody's business. Number 3, the third tip and final one. I'm just going to give you 3. I don't want you guys to get all confused about what you got to do because it's not much. Number 3, track your eating. Get on point with your food, what you're eating. If you've been eating like a jerk for 20 to 30 years, stop. Okay? So if you're the person that always goes to the buffet, no more buffets, man. None. Don't touch a buffet. Don't look at a buffet. Don't even say the word buffet. Don't even go near a buffet. Somebody got a buffet, you go to the right. Okay? You don't go to the left. You don't go anywhere near buffets. If you're consistently eating all day long, stop. Okay? Don't worry about trying to track your calories so much, tracking your macros and all that stuff. Let's just keep it simple. We're getting fast fat loss by eating 2 to 3 good meals a day. Because for the most part, for some of us that are in bad shape, the reason why is because we don't recognize how much we mindlessly eat and graze food all day long. 1 minute it's a cookie. The next minute it's a handful of Starburst or little bitty candy. Then, instead of you eating a handful of almonds, you're eating 2 handfuls of almonds. You're going to get a pack of M&Ms with a chocolate milk and a honey bun. You know what I'm saying? So let's try to eat 3 solid meals a day, no snacks. Maybe even 2 solid meals, depending on how you eat. Okay? Keep it simple. Well, I said 3 tips. I need a few more because I think y'all want these results fast, so I can give you some more tips. Number 4, drink nothing but water. No sodas, no sparkling water, and don't get all fancy and try to put fruit in it either. Just drink water. Drink half your body weight in water. If you got a gallon jug, I don't care how people look at you when you have it. Carry around that gallon jug and drink nothing but water all day long. And the final tip, which is probably one of the most important tips of all, get some sleep. Learn how to get some sleep, man. Turn the TV off. Don't mindlessly scroll through Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, unless you're looking at some of my videos, which I appreciate. Make sure you hit the like button too. But get some rest. Learn how to rest. Take care of yourself. And that's it. Fast fat loss tips. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button. Share. I love y'all. I don't want y'all to be fluffy your whole life. Till next time.
Mr. Motivation. Rise and grind, rise and grind. It's Mr. Motivation. Rise and grind, rise and grind, rise and grind. It's Mr. Motivation time.